What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back. It's been a while since we had any kind of Road to Show character here on the channel, but we're back here with Road to Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 208. If you don't know, it's my Road to Show character based off of me, so now you know. And we're back here for another great series here today, as today we are on the road here in Los Angeles, taking on the 24 and 25 Dodgers. Now this is the final series of a road trip here, and we're hoping to try to get 2 out of 3 here in this series and trying to stay alive here in this division, as we're really struggling here. As you can take a look here, Diamondbacks of course leading it, but we're 6 games back of the Diamondbacks. We're only 2 games back of the Dodgers, so if we can get a nice 2, I would say 2 out of 3 of this series here, it would be a really nice way to wrap up this road trip here, as we take on Zach Greinke coming up here today. There you see Zach Greinke's numbers so far this season. And Bolden, of course, there you see his numbers: 375, 9 home runs, 38 RBIs, on-base percentage over 40. So, yeah, it's been a while since we had Bolden here. We'll see, take a look here. He's going to take that pitch right there, as he's able to draw himself a walk there. So Greinke having a little trouble here early with Bolden on this first at bat, as there's now 2 on here now for the Padres with 1 out. So now we go down to the 3rd inning, and we'll see. Oh, we got a boss battle here between Bolden and Greinke, and we'll see how this one's going to turn out here for Bolden, as you see him warming up and try to see if he can get something going here now for his Padres. Now, of course, Bolden's been in talks with the club about possibly, either getting traded, because he's been here for quite a while now. He's been here for at least 5 years now, or possibly, or that, or he's asking for some help here when it comes to the lineup, and also in the pitching. We need some issues. We got issues in our pitching. We got Duffy, who has not won a game yet, not doing so well this season. I believe he is like, 7-0, 8-0 right now. I see Bolden gets another walk. So he draws another walk there. 2 walks now here for Bolden, as LA's leading this 1-0. Going now here to the 5th inning. We'll see a pitch here. Bolden is going to hit this one over to the right field. This one is just going to go right into the right fielder's glove, and that is going to end the inning, as we're doing any damage there in that inning. But we'll move on now to the 8th, and we'll try to see if we can try to get something going here. 0 for 1, 2 walks there for Bolden. He's hitting right now 373, and we got another dynamic challenge here. Of course, if you follow the series here, since they've added these now, I do not do so well with these dynamic challenges for any of my Road to Show characters. So we'll see how this one is going to go here. So we'll see, a nice deep fly ball out there deep. And this one's going to go back. This one's going to go over the wall, and that is a home run. Nice solo shot there from Bolden, as that's his 10th of the season. And it's going to tie this one up now 1-1 here in the top of the 8th, as Bolden's trotting around here. Of course, fans here in LA, they've seen this enough now here for the last 4 to 5 years. Of course, Bolden was it 2 seasons ago or season ago or something like that? I can't remember. It's been so long. He helped this team win a World Series and brought home a championship to the Padres for the first time ever. He's done a lot here for this ball club here, but it seems like they just don't want to do anything to kind of keep this momentum they've been having here, especially last season where we came up pretty short. So we'll see now. 1 for 2 here for Bolden. His solo shot there in the 8th. We're now in the 10th inning, so we'll see what he can do here. Nobody on and nobody out for Bolden, and he is going to get this pitch here, and I believe this is the first pitch of the at bat. We'll see him hit this one. That one's going to go deep, but not like the last one there, as the center fielder going to find something special in his glove, and that is that baseball, as that is out number 1 there. It's actually Kemp out there as the center fielder. Nice snag there from him, as we go on now. Take a look there. 1 for 3. Solo shot back in the 8th. He has 10 home runs, 39 RBIs for the season. We'll see what he can do here in this one. It's the top of the 13th. Nobody on, nobody out here for Bolden. Trying to look for that solo shot here, maybe to break this up, as this one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to bounce off the wall. It's going to get, and should be good enough for a double, as he gets a nice stand-up double on that hit there. I'm pretty sure, and a lot of fans here in Dodger Stadium are probably relieved that it did not go over the wall. But, of course, us Padres and Bolden himself was really hoping that was going to be it, and that kind of helped put the game away. So, one on here, nobody out, 2-2 count for the next batter. I believe this is Willie Dickerson, and he hits this one over there, moves Bolden over to first, or excuse me, over to third, and you see Dickerson there gets a 9-game hitting streak continuing. I believe Bolden has a nice hitting streak himself here. I think it's like 14, 13, 12, yeah, something like that, like 13, 14 games straight. As you take a look here, Bolden comes in to score off that double play there. So they hit the runner in, and of course sacrifice a run for or sacrifice 2 outs for a run. And hopefully this will be enough there. Hopefully our pitching can come together here in the bullpen and have a successful inning of the game. That's what happens there. Nice job as we're able to hold on and get the win, and to go ahead and get a victory. So nice job there from our team, holding on to the victory and winning this one here in a nice final score here. A final score of 2-1. Bolden hit his 10th home run of the season. He was 2 for 4 in the game for the day, with a double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored there. So nice job there from him as he continues to playing very well for this ball club here. But of course, like I said, he has been upset because he's wishing that this, it's not necessarily the team, it's just the pitching has been just kind of brutal. And of course, we do play in a very tough division, especially when you got the Diamondbacks, who are just shelling out cash. I don't know where they're getting this cash from, but bringing some players here, it's been really tough seeing a team like that do so well. As for us, we've won the World Series, and we won the pennant, and we've won, we won the division, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of hard seeing, all the success that we've been having, and I don't know what our front office is doing when it comes to trying to reload or try to find those big players. Now, we're not like the Boston Red Sox or Yankees or any of those, the Dodgers or anything like that with all that cash, but you would think they would try to find some guys in trades and stuff like that to help us out. We got some young prospects that we could give up to help us out to kind of keep that momentum going that we have right now. Bolden here try to outrun this one there, but he just cannot do it. Not that fast there, as the big guy gets thrown out there at first. So 2-0 count now here, top of the fourth here for Bolden, as there's nobody on and nobody out. And this one's going to hit up right the middle from Bolden, as that's going to be a base hit there for him, and that will put him on board. And hopefully it'll be the start of a rally here as Mike Meyer. There you see, 16 games now for this hitting streak that he's on right now. So he's doing pretty well here. We'll see what he can do here. He's going to take off now for second base here. Can he steal this one? He is. And a nice hustle there from the big guy as he's able to get this one in there and get the steal. So nice job there. And it's like I said, nice hustle, nice speed there from him, as he's been doing a great job. As we'll see, this one's going to get popped up. And this one is not going to have Bolden going anywhere, as he's going to have to stay at second base and look for that next batter here to help him out, as Adams makes a nice catch. Now Steve Campbell up next here. 0 for 1 for Steve Campbell. And you see his numbers so far for this season. We'll see if he can try to maybe knock us over with a base hit and get us in scoring position now here, or at least bring us home this time around. As that's one ball's going to be hit right from the pitcher. Pitcher makes a nice hustle there to the ball, Mike Meyer, and Miner gets him out there at first. So no score, but we do pick up another hit, as we're Dodgers right now hitless in this one. And we'll go on now to the next at bat here, as we'll see a 1 for 2 day here at the top of the sixth there for Bolden. He's 1-2 now here on this count. And with one out, we'll see him. Oh, he did not like that call there. And Mike Meyer might have got a little help there from the pitcher. or excuse me, from the ref, the ump there on that call. I don't know. You guys go back and look at it. You be the judge of it. So we'll see now. 1 for 3 here for Bolden as he singled back in the 4th. Of course, struck out in his last at bat. We'll see what he can do now here this time to help his team out. As again, here we go. Dynamic challenge here, a rally cap. So we must be down here, and we'll see how far we're down. Try to swing here on time for a hit. Oh, we're down by 3. So we got 2 runners on board, 1 out here. So Bolden, of course, he's a guy that can, do a good job with one swing of the bat here. And we'll see here, he'll hit this one swing there, and that is going to be a fly ball out to right field, and nobody's going to be running on board. And of course, another failure at another challenge. I just like to know if we can, sometime in the future here, I don't know, I'm not sure if MLB 21 has it, but sometime in the future, can we just like not accept these challenges here? Because sometimes I'm just like, okay, you're asking way too much in this in the position or the situation I'm in right now, and sometimes I just don't even want to deal with them. I just want to play the game and just I know what I'm doing. So hopefully that'll be something in the near future though they can do. Because sometimes, like I said, sometimes the challenges are just really ridiculous. It's like, there's no way of me, like how that one said, to come back. It's like the pitcher's not going to give me what I want. No matter if I did, and I'm pretty patient when it comes to batting in baseball games. I'm a pretty patient person. So yeah, just like, I don't know. Can we kind of like shut that off? But we'll go ahead and get to the 3rd and final game, I believe, here, as we end up lose that game there. Bolden goes 1 for 4 that game with a stolen base and a strikeout there. 3-1 was the final score. 3-1 is the final score there, if I can spit it out. So we'll get to the 3rd and final game here. We'll try to see if we can try to get back this series here in this one. As we got, Kershaw here. Jeez. Okay, so here we go. Kershaw and, of course, Bolden. There you see the last 10 times, last 10 at-bats here he's had. Now, I believe with Kershaw, if I remember correctly from this series, we do pretty well against Kershaw here. So we'll see. The first at-bat here, not so much. Oh, no, maybe. Yeah, okay, we got a base hit there off of Kershaw there. So nice job. Usually they show up the lifetime numbers there. I was really hoping that was going to pop up between those two. But lately, here in the past, when I play this series, when I play as Bolden here in this Roto show, he does probably do pretty decent with against Kershaw. We'll see Bolden now going ahead and take off here, still for second. And that's another stolen base here now in this series. He's now stolen 2. He has 18 for this season. As we take a look here, see how good of a jump he had. And he must have had a pretty good jump there because they didn't even make an attempt to try to make a tag there. So now we'll see here Bolden on second base with the hitter here having 2 out and a 2-2 count. Hopefully he can find himself kind of rip one up the middle here. We can score this runner from home. But, Bolden, he got a chance now to advance himself over to third. He does so. Slides, and he's going to be safe on that wild pitch. And that is exactly what the scorers are going to make that decision there. They're going to call it a wild pitch. So Bolden is able to advance here now. Getting now and definitely getting a scoring position now. And now the batter here, his job is here in this situation here is just find a hole somewhere and just try to get that ball in there. As you'll see here, he'll take that strike there. Come on, Dickerson. You can do a better job than that. As he just takes that one looking. And so, no score here after first, but Bolden stranded there at third. We're going now to the 4th, and we'll see 1 runner on board, 2, nobody out actually. And we'll see with we're down by a run. We'll see if Bolden can try to get us back here in this ball game with a swing here. Bolden is going to hit this one over to the first baseman. They make a quick 3-4, or I should say 3 to 6 to 3 double play. Actually, no, 3 to 4th. Yeah, 3 to 4 to 3 double play there. And nice job there for the defense there from the. Or actually, no, I was right. 3-6-3 on that play. So nice job there on that double play. Jeez, I should have just trusted myself there a little bit more. All right, so now let's go to the next at bat here with Bolden. 1 for 2 here. He singled there earlier. We'll see what he can do here on the top of the 6th. And with the runners in scoring position now, we'll see an 0-1 count. Bolden here smacks this one there high, and that's way too deep. And that's going to stay in the air enough there for the center fielder to find that one and bring it in. So runners will stay stranded there with 2 outs now, with us down by a run here on the top of the 6th. We'll try to see if we get another at bat, and we do so. Now we're down by 4. So top of the 8th here now. Runners on first and second, 1 out, and the pitch count for Kershaw is up to 91. We'll see a swing there, and Bolden gonna hit this one over to the right field here. That one's gonna rattle around. Run is gonna come in to score, and looks like it's gonna be a 3. We're trailing by 3 now here, off of that RBI double there from Bolden. So nice hustle there. Kind of wish another run would have came in to score, but we must not be too quick there. But we are able to get at least one run on the board here, as we take a look at the rest of the simulation here and see how this one is going to fare. Looks like this one, we're going to come up short there. So we come up short on that one, as the final score is 4-3. And that is not going to help us out here today, as that is not going to get us the win. And not to mention, it's not going to help us get the series win here, as we only get 1 game out of this 3-game series. And of course, as we were one of the bottom dwellers here in this division, we can't be losing against teams like these Dodgers, man. Especially the way they're not playing so well. They're not in first place. They're a 3rd place team. We got to take advantage of that, because they can start heating up at any time, and when they do, it's going to be another chase. So this might be another season again that we'll be chasing the Diamondbacks. I think, if I remember correctly, last season we were chasing them throughout the season, and that might be the case here again. But we've been asking for a trade, and I'm hoping that that trade will come through at some point here. But if it doesn't, well, it may be a very long season. Not to mention, if we are having a rough season, I may be sitting in a lot more games than planned. So we might see quite a bit of advancement in this series here. And then at some point, we will move this series over to MLB 20, and then eventually to 21. I know I'm way behind on this series, especially the other Road Show series and my 2 franchises. So, but we'll have stuff from MLB 21 here coming up very soon here on the channel throughout the summer. But that is it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. And check out our Patreon page if you would like to be a part of the channel. Help us that way by helping out with the channel by being a patron, and what we get back is putting you guys in particular series. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to check out our other channel, ESGNet 2 or ESGNet LP, as we are going to check out that channel. Or you guys can check out that channel with a lot of stuff over there. We're going to have a lot more MLB stuff. Matter of fact, we got MLB 20 series right now of a new Road Show character on there. So stay tuned for that there on that channel. But as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and wear a mask, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.